Okay. So today we are going to discuss that is mechanism of aerobic respiration. Mechanism of aerobic respiration. In a mechanism of aerobic respiration, it consists of glycolysis. It consists of glycolysis. Second one is link reaction. Third one is Krebs cycle. Fourth one is electron transport chain or electron transport system. So, in this mechanism of aerobic respiration consists of four steps. Four steps are there. First one is glycolysis, link reaction, Krebs cycle and electron transport chain. So, in this previous video, I explained about glycolysis. The 10 reactions of glycolysis are explained in the previous video. We can see the previous video in my channel. So, in this briefly I will explain about glycolysis. So, the glycolysis is the first step of aerobic respiration. It is the first step of aerobic respiration. So, next the glycolysis occurs in the cytosol or cytoplasm of the cell. It takes place in the cytoplasm of the living cells. Okay. Next, what is the main process of the glycolysis? In the glycolysis, one molecule of glucose is converted into the two molecules of pyruvic acid. Two molecules of pyruvic acid. So here, what is the main? What is the purpose of this glycolysis? Glycolysis is one of the catabolic pathway. It is a catabolic pathway. Catabolic pathway. What is the catabolism or catabolic? Catabolic means breaking of the organic food substances in the presence of the oxygen, that is called aerobic respiration. Aerobic respiration. So glycolysis is one of the catabolic pathway. It occurs in the cytoplasm or cytoplasm of the living cell. So one molecule of glucose is converted into the two molecules of pyruvic acid. Next, what are the end products of the glycolysis? Two molecules of ATPs are produced and two NADH2 are produced during the glycolysis and two water molecules are released during the glycolysis process. So these are end products of the glycolysis. Two ATPs are produced by the phosphorylation reactions in glycolysis. So where is the NADH2 is produced in glycolysis? That is oxidation of the glycerolide 3-phosphate is converted into the 1,3-bisphosphoglyceric acid. So in that reaction, two molecules of NADH2 are produced and two water molecules are produced during the hydration process. So this is the brief explanation about the glycolysis process. So in this, after the glycolysis is completed, then the two molecules of pyruvic acid undergoes oxidation. Two molecules of pyruvic acid undergoes oxidation process. Then release the two molecules of acetyl-CoA. Two molecules of acetyl-CoA is formed. Right. In this glycolysis, two ATP molecules are produced. Two ATP molecules are produced by the phosphorylation, by the substrate level phosphorylation in a glycolysis, that is 7th reaction and 10th reaction. In this, two ATP molecules are produced during the glycolysis process and two molecules of NADH2 are produced during the glycolysis process. So by the process is called oxidation. It is the first oxidation in respiration process. So the glycolysis takes place in the cytoplasm of the cell. In the cytoplasm of the cell, NADH2 is produced. So this NADH2 is the first oxidation in respiration. By the process of the oxidation, two molecules of NADH2 is produced. So this is the first oxidation in a respiration. This is the most important concept. Next, two molecules of NADH2 is only oxidation in the cytosol. during the glycolysis process. During the glycolysis process. From this NADH2 produced during the glycolysis, it is the first oxidation in respiration and only one oxidation in the cytosol. Next, the two molecules of pyruvic acid undergoes oxidation process. That is, that reaction is called a link reaction. That is called link reaction. When the pyruvic acid is formed in the cytosol, then entering into the mitochondrial matrix. So, in the structure of the living cell, it consists of different types of living organelles are there, different types of cell organelles are there. So, in that organelles, one of the most important organelle that is called mitochondria. So, these mitochondria is a powerhouse of the cell. The mitochondria is powerhouse of the cell. So, in this mitochondria, the mitochondria consists of two membranes, that is outer mitochondrial membrane. This is the outer mitochondrial membrane, and one more inside the one membrane is that is called inner mitochondrial membrane. This is inner mitochondrial membrane. In between the outer and inner membrane, the space is that space is called intermembrane space. So, in this structure of the mitochondria, the center, that is below the inner membrane, the space is called matrix. This is called mitochondrial matrix. In this mitochondrial matrix, different types of enzymes are there. These enzymes are requirement to the, that is process of the Krebs cycle. So, in this is the mitochondrial matrix. When the pyruvic acid is formed in the cytoplasm of the cell, then two molecules of pyruvic acid is entering into the mitochondrial matrix. When the pyruvic acid is entering into the mitochondrial matrix, it undergoes oxidation process. This is the oxidation. When the oxidation process, then two molecules of pyruvic acid is converted into the two molecules of acetyl-CoA. So, during this link reaction or oxidation of the pyruvic acid, so two molecules of carbon dioxide is produced. Two molecules of carbon dioxide is produced. This reaction is called decarboxylation. Decarboxylation means the removal of the carbon dioxide from the pyruvic acid. Then after decarboxylation takes place, then oxidation is there. Oxidation process is also takes place in the link reaction. So, finally this link reaction is also known as oxidative decarboxylation. This reaction is called oxidative decarboxylation. Oxidative decarboxylation. So, in this link reaction, the two molecules of pyruvic acid is converted into the two molecules of acetyl-CoA. This reaction takes place in the mitochondrial matrix. During this reaction, oxidation as well as decarboxylation is there. Okay. Next, here two molecules of carbon dioxide takes place. Here, what is in this reaction? The first decarboxylation in respiration. The first, where is the first decarboxylation takes place in the complete oxidation of the glucose? Means the first, that is a link reaction. That is answer is link reaction. The first decarboxylation in the respiration in a link reaction. So, one more question is there here. The first decarboxylation in the matrix of mitochondria. First decarboxylation in matrix. First decarboxylation in matrix, that is a link reaction. The first decarboxylation in the respiration, link reaction. So, next during the link reaction, two molecules of NADH2 are produced. These NADH2 are produced by the oxidation process. So, from this NADH2 here, two most important questions is there. That is the second here, the two molecules of NADH2 are produced. So second oxidation in the respiration. During the link reaction, by the process of the oxidation, 2 NaDH2 are produced. These 2 NaDH2 are produced during the link reaction. This is this reaction. In this reaction, second oxidation in the respiration. But where is the first oxidation reaction? The first oxidation reaction is that takes place in the glycolysis process. That is glycerol 3-phosphate is undergoes oxidation then to form the 1,3-bisphosphoglyceric acid. The first oxidation in the respiration in glycolysis. Second oxidation in the respiration, that is a link reaction. So one more question is there here from this NaDH2. First oxidation in the matrix. First oxidation in the matrix. So where is the first oxidation in the matrix means in the link reaction. Next, second oxidation in the respiration, link reaction. Next, first decarboxylation in the respiration, link reaction. Next, first decarboxylation in the matrix, that is a link reaction. So from this link reaction, this type of questions are asking from the competitive exams. Okay, so this is the link reaction. Next, what is the end product of the link reaction? What is the end product of the link reaction? 2 molecules of acetyl-CoA. So here the pyruvic acid is consists of 3-carbon compound, and acetyl-CoA is consisting of 2-carbon compound. Why? What about remaining 1 carbon? From the decarboxylation, 1 carbon dioxide is removed from the pyruvic acid. The pyruvic acid consists of 3-carbon compound. During the decarboxylation, 1 carbon dioxide is removing from the by the decarboxylation process, then to form the acetyl-CoA. So these 2 molecules of acetyl-CoA consists of 2-carbon compound. So then after the end product of the link reaction, the 2 molecules of acetyl-CoA is formed. This acetyl-CoA is again undergoes Krebs cycle. So in this Krebs cycle, again in the Krebs cycle, it has the 8 different enzymatic reactions are there. The Krebs cycle takes place in the mitochondrial matrix. Here, that is it consisting that the mechanism of aerobic respiration, glycolysis. This glycolysis takes place in the cytoplasm of the cell. The link reaction takes place in the matrix of mitochondria, and Krebs cycle also takes place matrix of the mitochondria, and that is electron transport system takes place on the cristae of the mitochondrial membrane. Okay, so these are 4 different steps in the aerobic respiration. In this link reaction, 2 molecules of pyruvic acid is converted into the acetyl-CoA. So these in this reaction, oxidative decarboxylation is there. In this reaction, they required 5 different coenzymes, cofactors are required. That is thymine pyrophosphate. Next, FAD plus is required, and NAD plus is required. Next, coenzyme is required, and also lipoate is also required. So for the link reaction. So during the link reaction, the 2 molecules of pyruvic acid is converted into the 2 molecule of acetyl-CoA. This reaction is called oxidative decarboxylation. This enzyme is catalyzed by the pyruvate dehydrogenase complex. Okay, pyruvate dehydrogenase complex is there. Pyruvate dehydrogenase complex enzyme is catalyze the link reaction, that is oxidative decarboxylation. During the link reaction, 2 molecules of NADH2 is produced and 2 molecules of carbon dioxide is produced. So, during the glycolysis process, here 2 NADH2 is produced and one more NADH2 are produced during the link reaction, 2 NADH2 are produced, and during the glycolysis 2 ATPs are produced. Total 4 ATPs are produced, but 2 ATPs are consumed. 2 ATPs are consumed, then the net gain ATPs are called 2 ATPs. Okay, so this is the second reaction, that is a second step in the aerobic respiration. The first step in the aerobic respiration, glycolysis, is also completed. Next, in a second step in the aerobic respiration, link reaction. This is the link reaction. The link reaction takes place in the mitochondrial matrix. The link reaction is catalyzed by the pyruvate dehydrogenase complex. So, what is the reaction? Oxidative decarboxylation. Here 2 carbon dioxide molecules are released. This is the first decarboxylation in the respiration and first decarboxylation in the matrix. This is NADH2, second oxidation in the respiration. Next, first oxidation in the matrix. The acetyl-CoA is also called as a connecting link between the glycolysis and Krebs cycle. The acetyl-CoA is also called as connecting link between glycolysis and Krebs cycle. In the mitochondrial matrix, the Krebs cycle, the acetyl-CoA is undergoes Krebs cycle. The Krebs cycle is also takes place in the mitochondrial matrix. So, in this is the complete explanation about the link reaction, second step in aerobic respiration. The before video I explained the glycolysis process, then link reaction is also completed. Next video I will explain the Krebs cycle. Okay. So, this is the complete mechanism of aerobic respiration, that is the glycolysis link reaction. Okay. Right. Thank you.